Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Goes for a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And the finish! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Cantona! And that's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Takes a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A heavy challenge. And it's skewed away. Ekitike with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? That pass just didn't quite work. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chouameni has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. This looks promising. Al Kubasi gets across to intercept that. And it's Gavi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
That's good play from him.
It's run loose here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Cucurella. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Skims one in. Shot it! Goal! Well taken goal. Right back in the game. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He'll try from distance. That's another chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maignan. So much time and space here. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a glorious...
Oh, what a mistake! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ekitike has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Fabian Ruiz. Mignon is having a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. Nice physical challenge. And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France have done extremely well to go in at the break with their lead intact despite the obvious disadvantage. I think energy levels have to be preserved in this second half to prevent fatigue from setting in, so I'd expect a shutting up of the shop to try and kill this game off.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. France are leading, but it is still delicately poised. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Cucurella has created one goal already. Platini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kubasi. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Platini. A header! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
He's having a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cantona concedes a free kick for that. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Cantona has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mignon proves just a little bit too strong. Shoots! He's got away with one there. France have their third corner. Mignon. He's looking unstoppable. Tries a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Platini. Chance! Pedri. Driving on and making good progress. Mignon. Drive. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And that really is so impressive. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good ball out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's going for goal! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mignon makes a dash for it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Mignon with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And the shot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France are having a ball here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Closing in on... And the shot!
Attention, changement.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat.
Terrific effort! And a neat finish! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Spain still making a fight of this. He is through here. Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
against
fervent,
Borussia
the
Dortmund.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
The less said about that pass, the better. Dembele. Chiellini. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. Dembele. And it's Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zambrotta. Bellingham. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Desai tries from distance. Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
So we're still where we started right now. It's a good run down the right. Wriggles his way through. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bellingham. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Borussia Dortmund really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And this is Cruyff. Dembele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Jordan Henderson. Ball played for Dembele. Gerrard. Jordan Henderson. Kajolu. Now it's Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. A header! Oh, it rattles the bar. In again.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Towering header! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Israel really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Cross. There's the header! Oh, good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Desai. Bruno Fernandes, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's taking no chances there. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. This possibly the last play of the half. Cannavaro with the clearance. That is good progress on the left. Azar. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Israel. Number 3, Chiellini. Number 21.
Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling in the second half.
Bruno Fernandes.
Israel clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 9, Messi. Number 10, Pele. Number 16, Lau.
Israel do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, he's bust heads a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Kadiolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Forlan getting this one clear. And it's Azar. Messi. Oh, given away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. It's a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change. So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kadiolu. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread. And this is Forlan. That's really well cleared. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Israel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. Bellingham. Great vision. And here's Forlan. And this is Dembele. Now it's Forlan. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to add to his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff, chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
That's a throw. That's good play. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Azar. Cruyff. Bellingham is the guilty party there. No second thought, a straight red card. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. Cannavaro. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Dembele is flagged offside. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pelé. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that's clever. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Thuram. And this is Pelé! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Knocks it into space. Lobbed in behind. And that was asking for too much. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Azar. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Yamal ventures
There will be
forward.
5 minutes added time.
And back to the keeper they go. Buffon gets it away. Thuram. Yamal. Yamal. And it's Doué. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Forlan. Shot, surely! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Volunteers for each block.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific
Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Pressure coming in from all directions. Vigo making good progress. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Cruyff will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Nicely aimed pass. Caught offside that time. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Desai ventures forward. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. Produces a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's been shifted off it. Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Davids. Israel are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's had a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marmoush does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
It's Dembele! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Knocks it into space. Well, they've got it again. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Half an hour played now. Desai gets across to intercept that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And this is Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
تفوش جدي تفوش هذول نسخك شيتي تفوش بشوف.
After 34 minutes is number 7, Omar Marmoush.
Egypt are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
And Marmoush! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, he's all alone. Figo. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Howson getting this one clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Dembele venturing down the left. Chance for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Neymar! Oh, that's a brilliant save! He's having a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Modric clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Israel are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge making good progress on the right-hand side.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's found a way past. Tries a shot! Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Lam. And there's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
That smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Israel, number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
So off we go again.
Hausen.
Israel
Coming on
come
the
out for this
field,
second half with a
number
different
9,
lineup. The manager
Messi.
has made a big call
Number
here.
2, Lilian Thuram.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Israel come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And there's green grass. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Modric did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for Israel, number 7.
So changes
Modric.
afoot here, and from
Number
both
8.
sides.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 18,
Rijkaard.
Kukçu.
Oh, that's a key
Number 10,
interception.
Pele. Substitutions taking place.
It's a searching pass. Thuram attempts a clearance. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Dembele! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Egypt have their third corner. That's good defending, very good defending. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Figo! Oh, wow, that's crazy! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bellingham. Oh, super ball. It's Perez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Out towards the flank. Israel still have the cards to affect this game. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to make the challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a threatening ball. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Israel present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Pass somewhat off target. Bunu with the clearance. Israel have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Dembele, and this is Van Basten. That is ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Takes a shot! And that's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They're up to 5 corners now.
Egypt really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
6 added minutes has been
Bellingham.
indicated.
And he's there to belt it away. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Pele. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking to play him in. Stood up well to him there. Figo. The final seconds now. Now, this could be a chance. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Substitution for Israel. Number 20.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called
Coming
into
on the
question then, but
field
there's
is-
absolutely no...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was this. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Cafu. Great vision. Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Aims beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. That has not gone well. Out of play for a throw. Adriano.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Shevchenko. Pato's delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Adriano, and that's been drilled in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Adriano clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Shot at goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. And he's worked it. And Shevchenko! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is a promising build-up. And this is Lampard. And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. A probing pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Lampard. Pato. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
אם לא בא לך לשחק, תפרוש, אתה פשוט דורס את
So precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 8.
תפרוש, 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 אני לא יודע לשחק.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, again there's no way through. Barcelona can of course make a change whenever they choose. Driving on and making good progress. Cruyff. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on, goes for a shot! And no mistake. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 34 minutes is number 11, Johan Cruyff.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Adriano. Now it's Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. It's Pato! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Alexander Pato is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Cruyff. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Hazard. That's very neat. Ball in towards the middle. That has been knocked away. Now it's Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Goes looking wide. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the...
אם אתה לא יודע לשחק, תפרוש. אתה רק הורס את המשחק, גרוע אחד.
Peter, you get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field, number 6, Matthias Delict. Coming on the field is number 2.
So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bruno Fernandes must have made the worst possible choice.
Terrific effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kajolu. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Cannavaro.
That's going in strongly.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Deftly away. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Pato! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And it's Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Pato. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Adriano picks it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And here's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. He's found a way through. Hazard. And he's managed to get... He's going for goal! This ended up in no man's land. He's having a hit! Oh, crossbar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And here's Shevchenko. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Adriano. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be.
That's rather hopeful. It's in! They are playing them off the park. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position...
And that's that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his... It's Rashford! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Desai gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And the through ball. Mbappe is onto this. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Messi in acres of space out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Still goalless.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great ball, and he's in here. Bigo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's managed to get free. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, just skips past his man. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cruyff. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Thiago Silva with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lam has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Milan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Pedri. DiMarco. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There could be trouble here, and the shot! They've scored! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Buffon claims it, safe hands. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Un minuto de descuento.
Thiago Silva. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Otto gets into a good position. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por...
So right back into the action. Madrid leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Not the most convincing of passes. Deftly away. And it's Gerrard. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's a good foray he's making. He is through here. Messi going face... And he's let fly! Cruyff. Pedri. Now DiMarco. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thiago Silva. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rashford. And this is Neymar. And he's worked it through. Real chance. And the finish! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is on. And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Now this could be... It's Rashford! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Stood up well to him there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, no joy this time. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. 75 minutes played. He's shifting through the gears here. Otto. Poor robust challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's all shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
Oh, what has happened here? Time and again they are repelled. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, there's a probing ball. That's going wide left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Neymar finds himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Searching pass he's played there. Desai kept his eye on it. Just about within shooting range. That has not gone well. Pedri! That is good strength.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Lam has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against...